Welcome to SmartLoving Insights. This episode is titled Openness to Life is for All of Us.
It's not uncommon to have couples of advanced years in the SmartLoving Engage course. One or both may be widowed, or they may have only found love and a vocation to marriage after many decades of single life. Sometimes they express confusion or frustration that their marriage preparation course includes fertility awareness education. For example, recently a widower in his 70s engaged to a widow in her 60s asked, "Why do we have to do this course? We both are past the age of childbearing." And we get it. It's not immediately obvious how fertility awareness formation is relevant to them. Here are 3 ways it is still relevant.
Number 1, benefits for monitoring health. Fertility awareness is more than a method for managing conception. It's a lifestyle founded on an attunement to our body's physical and emotional needs. It's particularly important for women who experience hormonally induced variations in their physiological and psycho-emotional profile throughout the menstrual cycle. These variations are associated with different nutritional needs, brain function, and mood. Fertility awareness assists women in tracking these changes so that they can optimize for the ebbs and flows. And when it comes to reproductive system disorders, fertility awareness is a valuable diagnostic tool. That's relevant to general health, irrespective of family planning intentions or age.
Number 2, deepens spirituality. The scriptures record that male and female are central to God's creative plan. In Genesis we read, "God created humankind in his image. Male and female he created them." In other words, being male or female is central to our identity as God's created masterpiece. If we want to know the heart of God, we need to contemplate this mystery. Because it's not just about the physiological distinction in our reproductive organs and hormones. For example, gene expression studies have found 37% of genes exhibit sex-biased expression impacting multiple tissues in the body. Our distinctiveness as men and women is so much more than an X or Y chromosome. Fertility awareness includes a whole person appreciation of the unique giftedness of each sex, what is called the feminine and masculine genius. This theological and spiritual formation, facilitated through the practice of fertility awareness, deepens our appreciation of God's creative expression in the human body, particularly through the one flesh union of the marital act. That applies no matter how old a couple may be.
Number 3, witnessing to others. The sacrament of matrimony, marriage, along with the sacrament of holy orders, priesthood, are missionary sacraments. That means that they are intended to serve the mission of the Church. Specifically, marriage witnesses to the one flesh union between Christ and the Church. In his letter to the Ephesians, St. Paul speaks when he addresses couples saying, "A man will leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two will become one flesh." This is a great mystery, and I am applying it to Christ and the Church. In other words, the love of husband and wife images the love between Christ and his people. Both are a one flesh union, a holy communion.
Therefore, every couple married in the Catholic Church is called to bear witness to this mystery by loving each other in imitation of Christ's love. It's a love which is both unitive and life-giving. That life-giving orientation is not just for young fertile couples, it's for all of us and applies beyond conception and raising children. It includes how we relate to grandchildren, to neighbours, to the disabled or elderly, to the poor, even those annoying community members. On their wedding day, the celebrant will ask bride and groom, "Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and his Church?" That question is about more than making babies. It's about openness to all life and for all our life. It's a question every one of us should consider, married, infertile, single, celibate. Being open to life is a posture of open hands before the Lord. It's a disposition of heart that says, "Everything we have is your gift, O Lord. May we welcome your children and love them as you do."
You've been listening to SmartLoving Insights. You can find more great content, on-demand courses and relationship coaching at smartloving.org.
The Marriage Kit by SmartLoving is an online course for married couples wanting a lasting, passionate relationship. The course will allow you to grow in your understanding of each other and strengthen your bond with thought-provoking insights and practical skills. Research shows that relationship education can help you and your spouse improve your communication and conflict resolution skills, strengthening your relationship and reducing family breakdown. Gift certificates for the Marriage Kit are also available if you would like to purchase the course for a friend or family member and their spouse. Visit smartloving.org/marriage kit.